Hey guys, I'm back with another video today, and for today's video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Normally I would put on makeup for you guys and do tutorials, but today I'm actually going to be getting unready. Excuse my phone, I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting unready and taking off my makeup and doing my whole skincare routine for you guys to show you what I use. So let me start with a little backstory on my skin. My skin has come a long way. From when I was pretty young. I started to get cystic acne, and I had that for years until I finally went on Accutane. That definitely helped clear up my skin, like 85% I'd say. That took care of that cystic acne. I'm still left with scars, which you guys have seen, you know, when I'm not wearing makeup in the beginning of my videos and stuff like that, and I've talked about it before. So I'm still left with scars and acne here and there, but it definitely is a lot better than it once was. So with the help of Accutane and different treatments from the dermatologist, that cleared up a good majority of my acne. So I've definitely come a long way with my skin. Right now I am a lot more confident not wearing makeup, and I can go days without wearing makeup and it doesn't bother me now. And you know, in the beginning of my videos I'm comfortable with wearing no makeup in my intros and stuff like that. So I am definitely comfortable enough sharing my skincare routine with you guys because I think it's definitely working very well for me right now. I've found a good group of products that works with my skin, works with my acne. You know, it just works for me. May work for you. Hopefully if you guys are in the same boat having cystic acne, maybe you went on Accutane and now you're left with over-the-counter products and you have to kind of find something that can work for you, which is pretty hard. You have to kind of go through a lot of different things to find the right products. So that's what I've been doing, and I finally have a good solid routine, and it may change in a month, who knows, but this is my current acne skincare routine. So hopefully this helps you guys, and I hope you learned something from it or enjoy this video. Definitely different for me. I just did a full face of makeup to take it right off, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for YouTube. So without further ado, I'm going to get into my skincare routine. Thank you for clicking on this video and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I'm kind of treating this routine as like my nighttime getting unready routine. So the first thing I would do is when I'm about to take off all my makeup for the night and wash my face is take out my contacts, so that way I don't get any products in them and that burns. So if you care, if you're wondering, I use the Clear Care contact solution. If you care, if you guys wear contacts. Okay, so my contacts are now out and I hope I'm in focus because I'm pretty blind now. I can't really tell how I look in the viewfinder. So now I'm actually going to move on to removing all of my makeup. I like to take that pretty seriously, like take a bunch of steps to make sure I get all of my makeup off, all the dirt, oil, makeup, whatever's on my face, because if I sleep in my makeup even once or take a nap in my makeup, it really messes with my skin. So even if I'm super tired or like, you know, I'm coming home super late or whatever, I always try to take my makeup off, and that's like my #1 tip pretty much. Like, you can use any sort of products you want, just make sure you do not sleep in your makeup because that is so bad for you. So to start off with that, I'm first going to remove my lashes. I just have little ones on today. I don't wear lashes every day, obviously. I mean, most of the time I'm just doing this after a long day at work, so I'm not wearing false lashes to work. Maybe on a special occasion, you never know. After my lashes are off, I first like to go in with coconut oil, and I like to do this because if I'm wearing a lot of heavy eyeliner or eyeshadow or waterproof mascara like I'm wearing today, I like to put on coconut oil first. That way I'm not rubbing my eyes super hard with the makeup remover cloth. So I just have this Nutiva coconut oil. It's just plain old coconut oil. It's organic, that you can find at the store. So I have a big old thing of this. It goes between my kitchen and my bathroom because I either use it to cook or use it on my face, which that may be bad, but whatever, it works for me. So I'm going to show you my makeup remover cloths now because I'm going to look crazy with that coconut oil on. So what I use is the Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing cloths, cleansing towelettes, and I bought the fragrance free version this time. I usually use the fragrant version, I guess, but I just wanted to try out the fragrance free. Maybe it's better for me, who knows? So I'm going to try these out. I'm sure they work exactly the same. But first, before I do that, I'm going to be putting up my hair because Pretty sure that's my cat. So I'm starting with clean hands. You should always do your skincare routine, makeup, whatever you're doing with clean hands, because if your hands are dirty, that kind of defeats the purpose of taking care of your skin. Okay, so with my clean hands, I'm just going to be taking, not too much because this stuff goes a long way. I'm just going to be taking about, about that much coconut oil. Not too much, like I said, and I'm just going to be warming it up first between my fingers, and then I'm just going to begin rubbing it over my eyes. Pretty gently, don't tug on your eyes too much. I definitely think using the coconut oil first prevents me from having to use multiple wipes because it pretty much takes care of all my eye makeup for me. Okay, so now that my makeup is for the most part gone, I'm going to be moving into cleansing, and as you can see, my skin is not perfect. I have acne, a little bit of active acne right now, mostly just scarring on my cheeks and a little bit on my chin and some redness here and there, but I could sit here and confidently not wear makeup this entire video, which I am, so that says a lot for me and how far my skin has come, and it's definitely thanks to these products I'm going to show you next. So for my cleanser, I use the first step in the Sandra Lee MD, aka Dr. Pimple Popper, her acne line. Guys, I love this acne line. I was trying so many different over-the-counter products, which worked good enough. It kept my acne under control for the most part. But I would have to be like super 100% consistent with it for it to work for me. And I kept seeing, you know, advertisements on Instagram and Snapchat for her acne line because I follow her on that, Dr. Pimple Popper. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. I watched a lot of her Snapchat stories where she talked about each product in depth and how they're supposed to connect that gap between behind the counter dermatologist products to over-the-counter acne products. So it's supposed to connect that big gap, because it is a big gap, from being on Accutane to using whatever I can find at the drugstore. That is a pretty big gap. So it's like, you know what, I'm in that same boat right now. I'm trying to maintain my clear skin after using Accutane, so why don't I try it out? So I got the trial version, and I swear, like, literally within 2 days, like, my skin already made a huge improvement. Like, oh my gosh, I can honestly don't think I'll ever go back until my acne is completely gone, because these products are just amazing. This is the first step. This is the acne cleanser, and it says it's a salicylic acid acne treatment, and I like to use this with my Clarisonic. Guys, this is another one of those things that definitely saved my skin. I can really tell a difference if I use this in the morning or at night versus if I use my hands. I get lazy and I use my hands to wash my face. There's a lot of germs on your hand. It's whatever, you can't really help it, but why not use something that you know doesn't touch a million germs throughout the day? So I really love this, and I just wanted to show you guys what brush head I use. I use the Acne cleansing one. It's just, you know, the Clarisonic brand acne cleansing brush head. So I'm gonna go into my bathroom real fast and wash my face, and I'll be back to you with the next step. Okay, so now that my skin is nice and cleansed, the next step for me is toning. Now the SLMD line does not come with a toner, which I'm sure there's a reason behind that, but for me personally, I like to use a toner in between cleansing and moisturizing because it ensures that I get all of the gunk out of my skin. So for that, I use the Burt's Bees Natural Acne Solutions Toner. So I just use this on a cotton round and go across my whole face and neck. As you can see, even after all that, I'm still left with a little makeup behind, so toning is definitely crucial for me. Okay, now for the second steps in the acne line. There are two, one for daytime and one for nighttime. Since it's still daytime and I'm doing more throughout my day, I'm not going to bed, I'm going to be using the daytime acne lotion, and this is a benzoyl peroxide acne treatment for daytime use. So this just continues fighting acne throughout the day. And the nighttime is the clarifying treatment retinol gel, and this just works to restore the skin throughout the night while you sleep. So I'm going to be using the daytime lotion for now. Just take about 2 pumps of that. And although this line is pretty heavy duty with taking care of acne, I think her products in general are pretty lightweight and they definitely feel so good on your skin. And I forgot to mention that usually 2 to 3 nights a week after I cleanse, I go in with a face mask. I'm not going to do that right now because I'll probably do one later tonight before bed. I don't like really doing them in the middle of the day. I don't know why. But tonight I'm going to try out the Glam Glow Power Mud Dual Cleanse Treatment Mud to Oil Mask. But I use a bunch of different kinds of masks. I'll use my Glam Glow one. The other day I used this sheet mask that was like kale and charcoal. I really like that, but normally I try to stick to ones more catered towards acne or just detoxifying your skin, because I just feel like when I wear makeup and stuff, I just really want something to just repair my skin and detoxify it after wearing makeup all day. So I'm gonna try this one out tonight. I'm sure it's great, but again, I try to use a mask 2 to 3 times per week. Alright, we're almost at the home stretch here, people. Next in her line is the facial moisturizer, and it has vitamin C and B5. It's lightweight and oil-free, which is very good for acne-prone skin. A lot of moisturizers broke me out before, but this one definitely doesn't, obviously. So I really love this. It's lightweight like it says. I don't have dry skin to begin with. My skin is pretty normal to oily. But even during the winter months, I never notice super dry patches. And a little bit goes a long way, so I use about this much. With this, I try to go up instead of pulling my skin down. It's never too late to try to prevent wrinkles, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, last but not least is something I just started recently doing more, and I definitely like how it's turning out so far, and that is eye cream. I know eye cream is so important, and now that I'm 19, I don't want to age anytime soon, so I thought, you know, might as well start now before I get wrinkles rather than start when I have wrinkles. In the morning, I like to use the Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. Now, this is just a sample size, so it doesn't really have all of the benefits of it written on, you know what I mean? So just look it up. I really like how it works because it kind of brightens my eyes and wakes them up, as well as keeping them moisturized, which is pretty important. I do notice that when I do, you know, my foundation and my powder and I bake, my under eyes do tend to look dry sometimes. So this definitely helps out. So I just take a little teeny bit and I warm it up between my fingers. Now my nighttime eye cream looks a little different, and that's because it is rosehip oil. I heard about this through Megan Hughes here on YouTube. She talked about it and how it helps get rid of acne scars and stuff like that. So I tried it, and it is a little heavy for my skin. I do have to say it kind of tends to break me out. So I only use it if my skin is like super good. When my skin is really good, I'll put it right over my scars. I try to avoid active acne. It's an oil, but it's not like super heavy, like clogging my face up oil. So I like to use that under my eyes, just a tiny bit, gently apply it the same way I would apply my eye cream from Clinique. I don't know, I've noticed a difference. I just feel like my eyes have more life to them in the morning. They don't look as tired, and my eyelashes benefit from it too. So I really do like that. And I also kind of focus it on my smile lines because that's where my makeup tends to crease a lot. I don't know, maybe it's just me making it up, but I feel like that helps. So at night, when my skin is pretty good, I try not to use this every single night just because it is oil, but at night I will use this on my eyes, on any sort of acne scars, and around my mouth, and I feel like it helps. Oh, and at night when I apply this on, I take any extra and put it over my lips. Okay guys, that concludes my current skincare routine for my acne prone skin. I'm very happy with the skincare routine. I love how my skin feels at night, taking off my makeup. Like now, I would pretty much love not wearing makeup. Like I love wearing makeup, but I love taking it all off at the end of the day. It feels so good. Obviously, you know, have some acne here and there still. Looks so much healthier to me as compared to before, and it just feels healthier, and it just feels so good. I think I finally found something that works for me as of now. So I hope this helps any of you guys out that are struggling with acne like I was. Acne is a struggle. I understand, you guys. So yeah, that is all I have to share for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different than what I normally do, but I'm excited to put something out there like this. So if you have any questions or comments or suggestions, please leave them down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell so you can get notified when I post new videos. I have some fun new videos coming up soon related to Valentine's Day and some little fun ones thrown in there. And also give this video a thumbs up if it helped you, or you give it a thumbs up if you use one of the same products or all the same products. Who knows? Someone could have the same exact skincare routine as me. But that is all I have to say, I think. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys!